Hey everybody, it is around 8:40 where I am right now. It is going to be 2017 in the East Coast, and it's going to be 2017 in about a few hours here for now. Wow, what a very exciting year it was. I want to wrap this up. I want to give you some of my take about the real estate market that's going on, especially in Clark County. And believe it or not, there's a lot of signs showing that we are absolutely slowing down. This is something that's really, really needed. I don't believe we should have another era of skyrocketing home values, which creates a lot of problems, horrible speculation, housing unaffordability, and so forth. So it seems like the prices are slowing down, and I believe this trend will continue next year, and it won't surprise me to see that prices will fall. We have rising mortgage rates, we have rising Fed funds rates, and they're going to rise it many times in the next year. And I believe this is going to deliver a lot of downward pressure in housing sales. And by the way, I really believe this correction is necessary. I believe that home values are overvalued, especially when you factor in adjusting for real rate of inflation from the 1990s. So they should come down into the upper 100s. And it's not just that. There's a huge gap when it comes to new home sales. Many of these new home sales are over $300,000, and they need to come down. And worst of all, these sizes of these homes, they are larger than where they should be. So the sizes need to come down. So these are the things that you really have to factor in. The worst part is we really haven't learned our lessons. We're still seeing this spike in home prices faster than the rate of inflation. We are still building homes based on easy credit, sizes that people really don't need. We have to learn our lessons. The banks keep suppressing foreclosures. This is absolutely unacceptable. So the home prices need to come down. We need to learn our lessons again. And I hope to see them come down. And there's a good possibility that they can come down 20-30% in the next 2-3 years. So that can be a wonderful opportunity for me to buy a home. So these are the things you have to consider. And by the way, really just the recovery of Clark County has not been all that great in terms of how they managed it. We haven't seen a lot of new developments. These prices of visitation has been going up, rising prices of food, beverage, when it comes to resort fees, and of course recently the parking situation, especially at a time when so many Americans are struggling with student loan debt and healthcare costs. So I believe this economic downturn is possibly a good lesson learned that we need to do. So let's have these home prices stabilize. We're going to learn our lessons. But on the other hand, there's other factors we have to consider in resorts world. A lot of these new companies that are moving in. Farraday may come pretty soon. So these are the factors that you have to consider in mind. Anyway, thank you guys so much. Happy 2017.